Hey, welcome back. So the kids are out for school, of school. The hot summer weather is already hitting us. We're more than ready to get out and have some cool fun.
Absolutely. So Greg Curtis from 94.9 MIXfm has come to save us. Greg.
Sorry, it's so hot in here.
Hey, come on, our AC is pretty good in here.
Sometimes.
A lot of times it's colder than
time.
it is today. I'm not sure what's up with that. You know what? It's been nice having. It feels like monsoon's already here. This is not the monsoon, but it kind of feels like the greasewood was all wet.
Love that
Nothing
smell.
beats that smell.
Isn't that good? So it is summertime, though, and it will be hot again, but there are a lot of really cool indoor events that are happening this weekend. The first one, I've been blown away. I've just been literally online about 15 minutes ago watching the video of this over and over again, and every time I would, somebody would go, "Oh, you're listening to Zeppelin. That's cool, man. I dig Zeppelin, too." I'm like, no, this is not Zeppelin. This is Zeppelin USA. This is a tribute show that's here in Tucson tonight at the Fox Tucson Theater, and these guys sound amazing.
Oh yeah, he sounds just like him. It's crazy.
Just like him. Is there any way we can hear what's on the screen right there, or no?
Yeah, they're hearing a little bit of it.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Yeah, I can't hear anything. I'm deaf.
Just believe us.
Well, I think it's cool. They do the full production, the lights, the band, everything. I mean, it's really cool.
And the most impressive part is that this guy, you close your eyes, you think you're listening to Robert Plant in the 70s. I mean,
absolutely.
That's phenomenal. And the best part of this concert tonight at the Fox Theater, 7:30, is that the proceeds will benefit the U of A's Steele Children's Research Center.
Perfect.
So you're doing good work by going to a really cool concert. I mean, I never got to see Led Zeppelin in that heyday.
Me neither.
And I've never been to see Robert Plant anytime he's come around either. So this is like a really great opportunity.
This is cool. I like that. I like that you're going to see a great show and you're also doing some good in our community as well.
Yeah, it's best of both worlds.
Yeah.
It's a lot of concert stuff this weekend. So the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band is in town. These guys have been doing this for over 40 years. Rockin' roots, bluegrass, country music. They're kind of one of those cool bands that floats in and out of those different categories, kind of like the Eagles used to do.
Yeah.
They were rock, but they weren't all rock. They were country, but they weren't all country.
What's that one song? You and me go fishing in the dark. Is that it?
Lying on our backs and
don't know the rest. It's a really good song. And
something like
here
that.
we go. Yeah.
I feel like I should know this.
That just happened.
It did. And I hope it never happens again.
I hope it does. Every Friday.
Anyway, Nitty Gritty's coming to town. That's tomorrow night at the Fox Tucson Theater. So Fox has got you covered this weekend. Now, I know that you guys have had a special guest in the studio recently.
Mm-hmm.
We sure did.
Did he perform as well when he was here, or was he just talking about
We
the show?
showed a little video, but I remember I walked up to do the interview, and I thought Paul McCartney was here. I was like,
genuine.
Paul McCartney's here?
Did you say, "Good morning"? It's great to see you.
Sound like Stewie from
No, I
Family
did
Guy.
not.
Yeah, it's not as. Good morning. Good morning.
But I mean, he looks just like him.
He
and
looks
from
like he
what
could be Paul's brother.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy. So Tony Kishman, he's a Tucson native. He is an actor, a musician. He was the star in the hit Broadway musical Beatlemania. And he's in Tucson this weekend. This is going to be a great show. There he is. I mean, look at the guy.
He said he's been touring, doing this kind of music for 35 years.
Unbelievable.
So like, this is the real deal. And this is with a full orchestra.
Well, that's what's going to make this really cool. The show is called Live and Let Die. It's a symphonic tribute to Sir Paul McCartney. So yeah, Kishman will have his 4-piece band, so kind of Beatle-like or Wings-like, right? But then he's also got the orchestra backing him up. I mean, that's going to be really cool.
He even got Paul McCartney to say that he's a wonderful musician, that he wishes him well. Paul McCartney said that of Tony Kishman.
Is that cool or what?
Which is pretty cool when somebody's trying to
Big
be
deal.
you.
Yep.
Yeah, I know,
Exactly.
right?
Either you're going to creep them out, right?
Well, exactly.
Or you're going to be amazed by them. And this guy is really amazing.
Impressive.
And the thing that I thought was really cool is he said the reason he uses the full orchestra is because he's trying to sound like the recordings.
Well, and that's just it. You know, we were talking about that on the radio today on MIXfm. It's like the Let It Be album had a lot of those strings, you know, all of that wall of sound orchestra and everything.
Right.
So it's a great idea. Anyway, that show is tomorrow night at the Diamond Center in Sahuarita. I believe it's 8 o'clock start time.
Perfect.
Go there. I don't know. It sounds really enjoyable.
It should be pretty
It's gonna be
cool,
a great
I think.
show.
Yeah.
We have one more thing, right?
One more thing. This could be a pretty big deal. Also, a Southern Arizona connection if you like horse racing at all, because the Kentucky Derby winner and the Preakness winner were trained by Bob Baffert, Southern Arizona guy, Nogales native, U of A graduate, and he is one of the most successful horse trainers in all of racing. And his horse, American Pharoah, could win the Triple Crown for the first time since 1978 at Belmont in New York tomorrow. Now, what does Belmont, New York have to do with Tucson, Arizona? Well, We have our own racetrack here, Rieto Downs, and they're going to be doing their first annual Rieto Belmont Bash. So they'll be simulcasting, they'll be doing off-track betting. The simulcast begins at 9 a.m. at Rieto Downs. The actual race, the Belmont Stakes, set to run at 3:40. And so that could be kind of a cool way to
Absolutely.
watch
You know
the
what?
horses run.
If people don't know what they're doing this weekend yet, they're crazy, because that sounds like some amazing,
We came up with
Lots
some
of cool
good
stuff.
stuff, right?
great stuff. We
cool
want to
stuff.
thank you for coming on.
It's always a pleasure,
rock.
friends.
Make sure you tune in to the Morning Mix every weekday morning on 94.9 MIXfm, Tucson's at-work station. For more information, just head over to MIXfm.com.
Also, we would be glad to mention your event during our next Pasa segment. Just send us a message on our Facebook page and we may mention it on the show.